start with your name and you can spell it.
My name is Tony Mapp, M-A, P as in Paul, P as in Paul. I am a captain with the Arizona Department of Public Safety, in charge of our public affairs unit.
All right, so what happened here?
Today at approximately 12:45, we had a road rage, what we believe is a road rage incident. Vehicles were traveling northbound on the 101. There was some sort of incident between the two vehicles. This is very preliminary. We don't know exactly what happened. There was shots fired. The victim, who was in a gray Camaro, received a gunshot wound. I'm not exactly sure where the wound is at this point in time. There were the other vehicle involved, the black truck, wound up in this location here, where they were two subjects that were taken into custody.
Where did the gray Camaro go?
Gray Camaro is on the on-ramp at Olive right now.
So the driver just pulled over because that...
The driver pulled over and he was transported to a local hospital.
Okay, and he was alone?
I believe he was alone, and I don't know what hospital he was transported to.
What about his condition?
I do not know his condition as of this moment.
So how were these two guys caught?
There was witnesses and phone calls about the situation. Our troopers and Peoria PD exited the freeway and began a search in this area where they located the vehicle.
So the driver just came here to park?
I do not know why they came into this area.
And then do we have like an age estimate of the two people in the black truck?
I do not have an age of the people that were in the vehicle at all at this point in time.
Okay, and then the gun, did you recover that?
That's ongoing. We don't know if the vehicle, if a gun has been recovered at this time.
Okay, but the person didn't try to shoot at officers when he was getting arrested?
No, he did not.
And they were both taken into custody?
Yes, ma'am.
And
both guys?
For what started this? Why this happened?
We do not have that. Again, that's will be determined by our detectives when they interview the suspects and the victim.
Did you have any witnesses on the freeway who also pulled over to help or saw what happened and stuff?
We received phone calls from witnesses.
Did the other guy shoot back at all?
I do not know at this time.
But all three men involved?
Excuse me, ma'am?
All three men? The two suspects?
There were two suspects that were taken into custody, a male and a female, and one victim.
Who was male? Male victim
was he the driver?
The victim of, yes.
Oh, was the male the driver of the black truck? Who was shooting?
I do not know who was driving the vehicle and what side the shots were coming from. We don't know any of that information.
Any tips for drivers who, get mad at somebody out on the roadway?
Well, we always tell people, if you're in a situation where you think there's potential for road rage or you're having a problem with another driver, take the nearest exit. Don't continue to drive by them and continue in that situation. Exit off the freeway and then call us or call 911.
Right now, you got the operation No Need for Speed. You got a lot of officers on the 101 patrolling. Is that the reason why you had officers in the area quickly?
I don't know if that was where they were at. I know we have the No Need for Speed, but I believe the target area is in a different location.
And it happened where on the 101? They were going north, but do you have another road?
We have them. It was believed the incident occurred on the 101 northbound, around Northern.
And when the police followed the black vehicle here, was there any resistance in stopping this vehicle?
No, ma'am. There was not.
So was the 101 in Peoria, what happened there? Is that a separate? Or did it happen near 101 in Peoria? Because I saw there's a...
That's where the second vehicle exited.
Oh, the second vehicle exited?
Yes.
Okay.
At 101 in Peoria southbound. They got off freeway and came back.
Okay.
Were officers following the guy in the black truck, though? for a little bit, or did other reports come in saying that he's just here?
I don't know if they were following him at this time.
Okay.
Was it state troopers that pulled him over, or was it Peoria PD?
It was state troopers and Peoria PD worked really well together, and they both executed the stop on the vehicle.
That's a bonus, because there are some states who the agencies don't work very well together. Here in the Valley, man, there's a tremendous amount of support between the agencies, isn't there?
Yes, the Department of Public Safety works well with all the different agencies around. We are participating in task forces with them, and a lot of different things. So Peoria PD and the guys that patrol the West Valley have a great working relationship.
That makes something like this end a little sooner rather than later?
It does. When you can communicate with the other team, plus the training that each of the agencies receive are very similar, and so when you're engaging in a felony stop or a high-risk stop like this, the training that both agencies receive really come into play.
If the two suspects are found to be guilty, what kind of charges could they be facing?
You know, I do not know. I mean, there's a lot of charges you can have from, there's drive-by shooting statutes, there's discharging a firearm within the city limits, there's aggravated assault. It all depends on the investigation and how much information they get.
Talk about how dangerous it is that for having a shooting on a freeway, you have a lot of other cars driving by, the possibility of injuring somebody else is pretty high.
It's extremely dangerous, not only when you're firing your weapon at 65 to 75 miles per hour, you're not really sure where that bullet's going to land. It could hit another vehicle. The person that was struck could lose control of the vehicle and crash into other vehicles. So it's something that's very dangerous.
Do we know how many shots were fired?
I do not know how many shots were fired.
How long do you expect to have the area locked down?
The detectives probably will have it locked down for at least another hour or two.
And the two were arrested without incident. They just...
Yes, ma'am. They were arrested without incident.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.